Speaking of Jessica Cruz, the first logo for My Adventures with Green Lantern was shown off, alongside a synopsis.
Ooh.
It will follow high school student Jessica Cruz, who has her life upended when a Green Lantern power ring falls from the sky and chooses her to be its champion. Things get even worse when more debris from the Lantern's ancient space war arrives, along with their alien foes. The showrunner of My Adventures with Superman, Jake Wyatt, confirmed on Twitter that the show will take place in the same universe and during the same time as My Adventures with Superman. So, we're finally getting a new Green Lantern series, and it's starring a very underrated Green Lantern, in my opinion. But she's been getting a lot of push lately. She is one of the main characters in DC's superhero girls, and she was in an animated movie that takes place in the 90s, early 2000s DC animated universe. So it seems like they definitely want to push her a little bit more, especially in animation. And I don't have much of a dog in this race to get upset about small things like I do with My Adventures of Superman, because I haven't read too many Green Lantern
Hmm.
comics. So I'll be complaining a
Right.
lot less. But I'm excited for this. Green Lantern, the animated
Yeah,
series
it sounds exciting.
from I think that was 2011 or something, was really good. I love that show so much.
Hmm.
It's unfortunate that it got canceled because the movie was so bad. Um,
Uh,
but yeah, more Green Lantern, anything is just necessary because we haven't been getting a lot of good DC stuff outside of Batman for a very long time, and people just need to. People have not really been properly introduced to a vast majority of DC's most famous characters, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully, this could be
it
another
really
big
is.
step in that. But also, this is expanding out the My Adventures of Superman universe, which is also fun, and we could possibly be getting more. Um, a lot of people are saying, My Adventures with Wonder Woman, which is in my personal opinion, when Wonder Woman finally gets a cartoon, I don't want it to. I want it to be in its own universe where other superheroes can exist, but it's not in this universe. It's in its own
It's not
separate
about
universe where
them.
it's doing its own
Yeah.
thing. Instead, if I were to pick another character to get a show in this specific universe, it would be the Flash, 100%. My Adventures with Flash.
Makes sense.
Um, I go either way with Barry or Wally, but I would always prefer Wally because he's my preferred Flash. But in this universe, with the age that um, Superman is, and yeah, I think it would make sense for them to do Barry, um,
Hmm.
because Superman's in his mid 20s in this, and if they were to do Wally, then Barry would have to be way older than Superman when he's usually around the same age, which would be fine. I
Right.
wouldn't necessarily be completely bothered with that, but it'd be different. But they are
Hmm.
doing Jessica Cruz, but she's in high school in this, so she's not the same age as Peter. And like I said, she's a younger Green Lantern, but not significantly younger. She becomes a Green Lantern when she's an adult, um, in the comics at the very least. So
Hmm.
the age difference from teenager to mid 20s is probably not dissimilar from what their actual age difference is in the comics. So I feel like that leads more credence to the fact that they'll probably kind of keep the ages of a lot of these characters very similar to how they are in the comics. So if they do the Flash, it probably will be Barry.
Hmm.
And they'll probably make Hal way older because they're doing the exact same thing in the live action universe, which we'll get to later.